I've said it before, and I'm going to repeat it again. When I came into partisan politics, my loyalty is not to any political party or any politician. My loyalty is to the country, to the constitution, to the people, before I begin to contemplate political party and politicians. And so I don't quit. I've made up my mind I've come for the betterment of Nigeria and to be a servant. And I've made up my mind that stable democratic culture is the best way to go. In this, I will not quit. But when I am in a midst of a people that do not share the same ideology, who believes that strength or might is right, and who believes that you have to do it anyhow, provided you're succeeding with it, that it's a success. Whenever I'm in the midst of such people, and if they have vowed not to change their ways to the right way, I will quit them. Because tell me who your friends are, and I will tell you who you are. Tell me. The scriptures said, evil communication corrupts good manners. So you cannot be in association with people who are obviously not moving in the right direction and claim that you will be the only saint amongst them. So I do not quit, and I will not quit. So I do not defect, because my membership of a political party depends on that political party, not on another party. So the strengths and weaknesses of the party I am in is what I consider to join or to leave the party. Since I am not a man that is double-faced, I'm not used to double alliance. When I'm done with one, I'll conclude it, and I will withdraw, and then I will strategize, and I will think of the next way to go. Coalition will always be better, because democracy is about numbers, it's about cohesion. The more the merrier. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. If the opposition is serious at making any attempt in 2027, and one reason that I left Labour Party, by February 25th, the next election, presidential election, will be 2 years. And legitimately political alliances, alignments and realignments are supposed to commence. And then there is a party that has not even articulated who their leaders are. And they are not even willing to make compromise. And so from that 2 years on, is it believable that Tinubu has spent 2 years in office? Yes, it is. 50% of his time. The way the last 2 years just got evaporated, that's the way the next 2 years is going to be. So any party that is still broiled in a lot of controversy and confusion and conflicts will likely not even be qualified to contest for the 2027 election. So coalition will always be better. A broad base of people of diverse culture, diverse ethnicity, diverse religion coming together, making the necessary sacrifice and compromise will be the best thing, and the only thing probably that will take out this incompetent APC. This APC government has been really very terrible. Their arrogance is legendary, and their ignorance is palpable. And I give you an example whenever I make any assertion. The ignorance of APC, you heard as they are talking when they were making budgets. Everything is rising in price. The tariffs. Electricity tariff is going to rise probably by 65%. You can see how even telecommunication has risen. You can see we are still paying a lot in transportation, in energy, etc. And this APC government had the audacity to tell Nigerians that in 2025, they are going to reduce inflation to 15%. Meanwhile, we are suffering cost of production, induced inflation. How on earth is this possible? This is sheer ignorance, and this is sheer arrogance in admitting that you have failed. So seeing all these failures, it will be also the failure of the opposition that are not able to articulate their stand, come together as one, and take out this incompetent government.
Are they coming together? Oh, let me start again. Good day. One of my favorite political analyst in his program, a big show like that. Good day. So good day, 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 good day. Good day, good day. I mean, I think Kenneth Okonkwo summoned it brilliantly. Well, at the moment, in terms of the political brouhaha in Nigeria. So, the irony is striking, right? Nigeria opposition party is supposed to be the beacon of change, but for some kind of reason, they are stuck in a quagmire of disunity. Wike they talk on PDP facts. We know will not be PDP now. We don't know where it's now regional, it's not central, it's not national, whatever that is. What I know for sure, it's no longer the biggest political party in Africa, if in Nigeria at all, because at a point that was their slogan. The ruling party APC on the other hand, instead, the one building formidable coalition at this point, they are the only one. They are attracting people from all walks of life. I mean, Unkuyi, Senator Unkuyi from Southern Kaduna said the former governor of Kaduna State, Yaro. I mean, then Regina Daniel and her husband. That's I don't know how. It reminds me of let me see if what's going on. It reminds me of about a couple of weeks ago when everybody gets say, yeah, Tinubu no go win, Tinubu no go win, APC no go win. You know, they'll give so many reasons that you in a real in our delusionness. Yes, they are right. But the question now is who is going to win if you say Tinubu no go win? I mean, somebody has to win. That's where the problem is. It only means that nobody's preparing to win. So if nobody is preparing to win, Bola Tinubu APC are still going to continue their governance for the next 4 years. That's 8 years. So the ruling party APC instead, they want building a formidable coalition, attracting defectors from everywhere. I mean, Regina and her husband, not just a serving senator, they're also billionaires in the real sense of it. So that comes a lot. Regina, she can resonate with the young people, which pretty much are the builder. You build narrative around the youth, and you go a long way. As well, Obi is a genius. So that is a very formidable loss to PDP. So the PDP, they remain, yes, they are the opposition party if we want to go by the previous results. They mean that not just finishing second, but they also have the second highest after they are the, well, 7, have been at 8 million until win. So by every standard, they are the main opposition party. But it's crippled by internal division, right? Factionalism that has taken center stage, rendering the party ineffective in its role as viable alternative, right? I mean, as I said, I don't know where now. National party, regional party. I mean, they're everywhere. Why? Because Wike, hate him or love him, is in a very strategic position right now, formidable position. The guy is more in control of his position in the party now than ever before. So you underestimate his own faction of the party at your own parade. Atiku, as far as I'm concerned, is fighting everyone. He's fighting the main party. He's fighting opposition. He is fighting for his political life, literally, because his position as a party owner, guaranteeing him of the tickets for the very first time, is facing a realistic fight. So I envy him, but hey, he's a soldier. He's been here before, so we'll see. So his faction is still going strong. The the runaways founders are be the benefactors of the PDP before now, the likes of Erifai, Peter, Obikonkoso, and all that are still moving around trying to see how they can pull string and that are coming in. I mean, the party is the definition of I mean, I don't know, confusion. It's neither here or there. But I think they will survive. So as the APC continues to consolidate its power, one can't help but wonder what is the way forward for the Nigerian opposition. I don't know. They were in Ota a couple of days ago trying to, I mean, the revelation now coming out that they just go talk to Obasanjo about the coalition, not necessarily Atiku's ambition, as a lot of people were concluding. So, will they find a way to unite and challenge the status quo, or will they remain stuck in the cycles of disunity and ineffectiveness? That's where we are, and we have literally less than 2 years before the next election. So, as a professional athlete or as an Olympic athlete, 2 years before the Olympic, you can literally say this is who is going to win if that person no get injury. So, in other words, if APC no destroyed themselves, I think the mission should be 2020, 2031, not 2027, because as far as I'm concerned, there's no concrete arrangement or evidence, any ongoing organization mobilization that says that, okay, the opposition stand a chance. So the rate at which people are decapitate APC should be something of want to pay attention to, rather than trying to see how the opposition party will form a coalition, because that's not going to work. There's just so much at stake for people to start compromising right now in the name of coalition. Because the actors are making it impossible for even the followers to even understand what is going on. Because I don't understand why Kaduna, for instance, how you go allow literally the whole PDP in Kaduna just collides to APC. It's over. First of all, that's to tell you El-Rufai is inconsequential. Nobody cares about him. His case and Amechi, they go last. We'll still go first get podcast. God, I think will happen with that. Shehu Sani, I mean, we never ready. Especially the make I play this Shehu Sani. So how they will allow Yaro?
Let's overcome our fears. Let us see how economic reforms as being unfolded can be a new opportunity for us to reset, reconfigure, and reshape the economy of our region. Insult, abuses, innuendos, and all sorts of tantrums being thrown to a bill like this will not help us. And for those of us who are representing the people, it is time for you to study the bill. I've seen a senator on TV talking about this reform. It's clear that he doesn't even read what is in the content of it. They just ramble and talk to sentiment. And how can that help?
That was when he said, fuck it. They already approach Arata. He already go make deal before he make the official announcement to the camp. So the whole structure of PDP in Kaduna just collide to APC. So it's over for the for APC in Kaduna. But the reason that they are given to even join APC is what is even more striking. Listen to Senator Suleiman Unkuyi. He said his return to all Progressive Congress APC was because of the effort of the governor Ubasani of Kaduna. So, I mean, if you follow Ubasani's relationship with Asu Rock, you will remind you of what the role the former governor of Kogi State used to play as Yahaya Bello. We literally live in Kaduna. Now, this is even interesting. El-Rufai now in start time. El-Rufai was literally living in Asu Rock there when the first time of Obasanjo, Buhari, he became literally the darling of Buhari households in terms of among all the governors. You remember their second coming. They even make the arrowhead of was it their second coming? I mean, towards the end of the first coming, they had their own national what is good luck do that conference. You know, when he was running the mouth how restructuring would take carry out and all that kind of crap. Right? As soon as that administration they fade out, as they are well into their second time, what's his name? Yahaya Bello assume his position. So Yaya Bello was pretty much living in Asu Rock, and now that's the same roles Ubasani they play. Now I'm pointing that out to say that when Ukuide thought say nah because of Ubasani, we do that as well, that because of Ubasani, the effort of Ubasani na him make am the cap. That's to tell you the now Ubasani na him be the pretty much the link between the Tinubu political house, to communicate to the PDP structure in Kaduna. Because that's pretty much all of them. Now, Nkuyi, former governor, that is Mukhtar Yaro, and Shehu Sani, among other political stakeholders in the state, defected from the People Democratic Party to ruling APC. The members of the 8th Senate blamed Governor El-Rufai for his earlier defection to PDP. He lauded Governor Sani for reaching out to all the people chased out by the APC by the former Governor El-Rufai. So now, my question now, which leverage now El-Rufai can get? He's not in power. The person who succeed him is also fighting for his own future. That's why the easiest way to do is now to just go play that role as the houseboy of the house rock. So just to secure a second time, it's sensible. So, and the price for that is to, hey, you will get your second time, but make sure you capture the old Kaduna. When I may capture the old Kaduna, make sure you bring people that matters from all the major political parties into our folks. Now, this is me just trying to play into Tinubu's head, when they make the deal. Cause that's what it is. You won't come back second times. I mean, what's you have to work for it, right? So, and with this mass defection of people who can actually bring crowd, Basani, I mean, we all know Shehu Sani say he get mouth, so he know how to spin things into the whoever that is supporting. So, maybe it's not a chance to come back as a senator, but I don't know how they want to do him, right? I don't know how they want to do him because Yaro is still very much in his prime. I don't know the role or the position when he go play as a former governor or senator. I mean, so it's a good day interesting how the compromise or whatever that they are offering each other to form to be having this kind of a defection. Find out as I go, but it's a win-win for Bola Tinubu in regards to 2027, especially without El-Rufai and the rest trying so hard to find a stand, among the committee of thieves. But we'll see how it goes. Now, it started that he was a founding member of the APC, but El-Rufai made him and other leave the party. This is Senator Nkuyi speaking now. I am one of the founding members of the APC in Kaduna, but while the journey was going on smoothly, the driver of the vehicle matched brake and asked some of us to drop from the vehicle. That's crazy. Analogy with this. We dropped without arguing, but we thank God that Governor Ubasani went around all the place where people were dropped and picked us back into the vehicle. He stated, "You see, the Nigerians are very, are very." See, one thing young people should pay attention to, right? That these guys don't really give a fuck because the words and the way they take the rally around themselves, it's just fascinating. They don't really care. They are not saying, okay, now only during now only Kanu, right? Yeah, they hear go say, okay, what are you going to give my followers, right? Shekarao is a prime example. Konkoso is also a prime example. They will always use their even if okay, they are using their followers as a cover up, but hey, right? You have to give it to them. They will tell you, okay, what are you going to give my followers? Like bluntly, they will tell you. Shekarao, I think that was one thing that make people literally war more turned a lot of people against Konkoso just because of that, right? They say, oh, now only they won't give the Senate ticket, blah blah blah. Not that they build their narrative around that side. So these people, you go here say this one they come, this one they come, this one they come. And that's why I'm analyzing it from the point of view of what personally they go feel contribute, because these people don't have followers, right? Yaruna, former governor of Kaduna State, I don't think he have followers that he can say, okay, this is what I'm bringing in. But we'll get to that side. Why are Nigerian back up the more rage of Nigeria? Middle Peace. I don't get that. Why are Nigerians back up the more rage of Nigeria? I don't understand what you mean. What you're trying to say, Middle Peace. That make Nigerians all talk, no work. Again, I don't know what you are trying to say, because it's as if it's not in line with what I'm talking about. So I don't get what you are trying to say, Middle Peace. So, according to the Nation, Nkuyi described the governor as just leader who succeeded in bringing us back to the APC. That's a credit, right? Now, let's hear from Yaro. Yaro, former governor. People, if you remember, okay, maybe this article talk about how Yaro become governor when the former governor helicopter crash in Bayelsa in 2012. I don't know if you guys still remember. So the guy that succeeded him is named Yaro. Marriage is our way of life from creation as Nigerian as people. Okay, I think I get what you're trying to say now. So again, I'm trying to I'm trying to rephrase your question from my head, if I can, so that I can have a proper response to what you are saying. That Nigeria would like to complain. That's what you mean by will rage, work, talk without do. So as much as I want to say, okay, you have a point, but I think I will, for the sake of conversation, let me disagree with you, Middle Peace. You know why? Because people are doing something. It's just that it's not in line with what we want, like with what you want to see, right? Because APC are in power, they will disagree with you. They did something before they win, and whether they will try to tell us that they are doing their best, right? So I think we should start seeing things from reality point of view. Things are happening. I just tell you about people with the council. These are real players. These are serving and ex-senators, governors, right? As far as they are concerned, they are doing something. So it's just that what is being done is not what you want to say. So the question will now be, what are you doing? And I think that's why I use that hashtag, why you they vote. In other words, your point is to ask yourself that question, ask the next person that question, and along that line, you will strike a common ground and you put that to use. Because this is the life. Now life they go, so as it's happening. Before you know, election will come before us. And like life continue. That's what I mean. Life goes on. People are doing something. It's just that it is not along the line that we want or we want to see, right? I don't know if I understand your question at all. I don't know because I don't know if my answer will satisfy. But do you think I understand what you are trying to say from my response? Middle piece. So, former governor of Kaduna, say Mukhtar Yaro, has said the People Democratic Party tried to stop the massive defection of him and other political leaders in the states to All Progressive Congress (APC). Yaro Shehu Sani, among the political leaders in the Kaduna state, defected to the APC on Saturday. Yaro, who became a governor after the death of Patrick Yakowa in a helicopter crash in 2012, said the work of Governor Ubasani also contributed to the mass defection witnessed on Saturday. Governor Ubasani has, within less than 2 years, brought positive change to the governance. I have initiated a lot of rural transformation. Okay, he has initiated a lot of rural transformation projects. These are the things we have seen in Governor Ubasani. He is a leader that listens and carries everyone along, irrespective of ethno-religions, background, and even political affiliation. Our coming into APC will, in coming months, signal influx of other opposition members. And I am sure the APC will be just to all of us and treat us like every other APC member. This will show the people who are still contemplating that this is the right place to be, he said. Now, one other striking thing to notice about this section is that religious wise can be Christian. I'm pointing that out to in response to Bashir Babacheri Lawan, sorry. Babacheri Lawan. All of them waiting that because it's a Muslim ticket and they cannot stand to lie. What stupid reasons when they give that to enter the spirit that people were falling for it? Nigga, can you just move your card? Yeah. Whew. Fuck, man. Sorry. Head noise. Just unnecessary one at that, man. What's the point? Let's go to let's listen to this.
You know, we should play this game fairly, okay? They should mind their goalposts. We'll mind our goalposts.
Is PDP minding its goalposts?
We are minding our goalposts, doing everything humanly possible to make sure they don't score, from offsides.
That's a good one.
So, and I think they should be fair. APC is using a lot of strategy. Fair to them, if they think that is fair, using some of our members to make sure that they scuttle the peace and unity that we need in order to create a formidable party.
But in the Igbo parlance, there's this proverb. It is the rat in the house that tells the one outside that there's fish
inside the kitchen. So, and that is a very dangerous game. When your own person who knows your game is fighting you. So that has not augured well, because in every democracy anywhere in the world, that democracy is thriving, you have the party in government and you have solid opposition. And look at the United States, for example. Look at Britain. Every election is contested with everything that each party can offer to the citizens. And you find that they are neck to neck all the time. And this party is in government for 4 to 8 years. The other party is in government for 4 to 8 years. Because as soon as you are not offering the people what you promised them, the chances are that you will lose the next election to the other opposition party. But APC, in my view, is trying to create a one-party scenario in Nigeria. It's not only PDP that is complaining.
Oh, well.
The Labour Party is complaining, SDP is complaining, everyone's complaining. If they think that that is the right way to win the next election, they are not being fair to Nigerians. Nigerians should have options.
That's why we need PDP to wake up.
That's why we're trying to wake up.
But
Sorry for the glitch. Let me come back to middle page. You say we can't do nothing because the follow people will make you feel left out. I don't understand. Now they confuse me. The game, the rules of the game is by followership. That's why the winner carries the vote. So whatever plans that you have, the first thing first is to get people to believe in it, which is the followership. So if your problem is follow, that means you never start now. Don't forget, this is a competition of ideas, right? What you are just saying is that you have a better idea of how things should be done than me or the next person. And the only way to prove that, you have to confuse more people than me, than the next person. So you are feeling left out because whatever the other people who they are following is doing it better than you. I mean, these are the requirements. Nigerian governors are the worst example. Now the system allow them face reality theory, which is we don't play games. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is games? Now the way you see them, now you go to game that game. What is game? This is a competition. So APC Egbe na bad society beast of the nation. Well, that's why you have to now organize and take them out. They are not organic. What am I trying to say? Nobody say the country starts with them. They also they're tired of the way the things are going. They mobilize themselves, and they are where they are today. Where's the democracy without freedom of speech? Like me, something. I mean, my brother, you are talking about reality. You are talking about democracy. You are talking about freedom of speech. Eh? All these ingredients don't go together. They don't go together, right? It's sweet for the narrative, right? What is democracy? Define democracy, right? Are you talking about the America? Are you talking about China? Are you talking about Russia? Are you talking about Britain? Because these are all democracy in their own form. Saudi Arabia and you name it. I don't believe in Nigerian system. Okay, that's your right. The fact that you acknowledge that there is a system means you are in the right place. So, in order for you to prove that the system that you believe in is better, you have to convince more people than the current one that is being practiced. It's contestation of idea. It's a free word. I just it's a free word. Where are we as a people, as Nigeria? That's a question everybody is asking. You are not alone in that space. We are centralized. That's a problem. I mean, you see, that's my issue here, my confusion here, I should say. You assist to be on point in everything that you think is wrong. You've articulated the problem so well. Now, I want to believe you also have the solution. So get to work. It's going to take a war. It's not just going to just because you know so you just achieve it at the stroke of a speech. Or no, you just have to work. Again, it's a nation state. Everybody has equal rights, right? Even though they will tell you all fingers are not equal, all animals are equal, but some are more equal, which is the real cocoa. Democracy is people for the people. Okay, so the people who are in power, are they not people? They don't get people as you according to you follow. Are they not people? You they talk things as if they're animals. Go to 90 days. So, are they so? Again, now where you stand, right? They are practicing democracy. They are people. I'm just playing the devil advocate here, right? People who are in power, those people who see that they are doing things the wrong way, they are doing it in the name of democracy, right? Now you can disagree with their system of playing it, which is, as I said, that is where you come in with your own system. The secret cultists, terrorists, militant religion, politics, and everything. That's you just describe human society, how every society they live. That's exactly every society, everywhere where you see human coexist. These are the characteristics you are going to see. They are going to be secrets. They are going to be formation like cults, because all these things now definition matters, right? How you see them. Cultists, terrorism, militant, religious, that's you are describing the reality of human existence. So it's not peculiar to Nigeria alone. Middle East. Because by the time your own idea win the order of the day, you establish your own system. Guess what? You are going to have people within the system that will see your own way of things, describe them with these characteristics that you just put forward. People who stand for the truth always on the run. Again, this is you. But in democracy, they say majority carry the votes. You are allowed to have your say as a majority, which is what you are doing. But until you are able to get the majority of people on your side, then you are winning. But at this point, it's okay, you're having your say. Because it's the people who stand for the truth. Right? And what is the truth? In this case, subjective, huh? Fugitive, I am not a member. Again, that's your own right. Which one you belongs to? I don't know what do you mean. Which one I belongs to? Huh? belong to myself now. I'm a man of myself. I came to this world to live it. Everywhere I find myself, I adhere to what is obtainable in that is part of society, and I move on. Democratization of crazy demo. You around, you see, my guy. Maybe if you want to have a conversation, you would phrase your submission in a way that because you are just throwing things out there based on your own understanding or conclusion, which okay, but the fact that you are expecting everybody to reason along that line, that's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. Anyway, make I so the camp everywhere. Now Ned Okoye, I be sorry, yes, no Senator Ned Okoye, I was that Regina husband name. I say another big loss to the opposition. My brother. Everybody is different. I don't know how they see life. Say you think you are different, that means you are special. Everybody is different, and the fact that you are different means that the next person is also different from you. So the fact that you are different from the rest does not make you special. Themselves, the rest will tell you they are different from you. So I mean, I don't understand. That's why again, you want to have a conversation, you have to leave emotion and so that we can have a conversation because you're not making sense. Okay. Everybody is different. So there's nothing like we are this. Everybody is freaking different. That's what made the world interesting in the first place. You keep saying that is the truth, okay? I understand you are nobody. Yeah. you are somebody. So is the next person now. How you dey reason? That's why I say leave your emotion aside. Yeah, that is the truth. Of course, the truth is that everybody is different. So that does just because you are different doesn't make you special from the next person. So just you are different from me, I'm different from you. So I don't know why if you are taller than me, I'm shorter than you. If you are fatter than me, I'm slimmer than you. Like, kini big deal. Why are you making as if yeah? I don't understand. Yeah, you say you are nobody. It doesn't matter. I don't know how you see. That's what I'm saying. They see the life. You want everybody to see life from your own point of view. And since anybody want to see it there, in other words, no. You have to all understand that no matter what you know, what they special to you is nothing to the next person. Vice versa. But how do you come to a common ground so that we can enjoy the planet Earth? That's where the problem is. But you the verse about that because you don't get your way. You don't forget that if you have your way, the other person will reverse just as you reverse. Yeah, so why you call the verse? The one that is vanity. You see, so you know everything about vanity. Then what again? What was it? That's what I'm saying. What is the point you are trying to make, brother? Huh? If everything is vanity, it's okay. What's the point you're trying to make? Just as they eat bread and sorrow, I refute it. I don't understand though. Like, yeah, man. Philippines. I seriously at this point, just as they eat bread of sorrow. To you, now bread of sorrow. Eh? again, again, you are unnecessary. You have to focus on the other person, the other side, the different one. Like So I don't get it. Who is righteous? The righteous says. Who is the righteous? Who says you are righteous? Who says I'm righteous? What is the qualification of being righteous? Like although it doesn't have vanity, no word na vanity. So goes to the righteousness, whatever that is. Whatever the bread of sorrow is also a vanity. I mean those things they are permanent. Wow. You are just running cycles, man. Running around. Hmm? You are running around cycle. One is vanity. One is bright bread of sorrow. Right? Like so where are we in this? You are confusing me. You are confusing me, oh. Thank God we are alive. I don't know. The dead said go tell him, man. Thank God they said they don't go. I don't get it, man. My brother. You talk of reality and you go bring God into play. Anyway, enjoy ride on with it. Sure. Now my time I go enjoy and well. Oh, I beg. I can't come and shout. Oh, it is my time. Oh, that's only my time I feel enjoy. So Ned Wake, that's a very strategic. It's a good politician that any party that lost him lost. He has in politics two currencies, right? There's money and there's votes. And money can buy votes. And this guy get everything. He has a very striking attention getter wife by his side. So you you have what is you have the two things that can easily capture the attentions of the young people, which in this case they are the largest constituency. So I mean, I don't know how a party lost that. But again, it also, I mean, I don't think they are going to have problem because people are always wishing that a coalition with so big wig like this, their interest will come and say, no, the whole country now one party in the first place. So the competition is the house, to make the game, to make the living, to make life interesting. You have to create scarcity. So you have to make the room small. And you now allow people to compete to get in. So that's what I want. The dead can't make a move. Life is for the living. So what's the point? Everybody who is alive is living. Now you just see say some people are living. I know I don't my brother. Say once you don't compare religious theories in reality, they make sense again. Now so waiting I see with that from what you are saying. Leave God out of this. Just take it that some people ideas are winning. So and the fact that they are winning, Yeah, sorry, I did do some. Well, God is not coming down from above. Well, not to those who believe there is God above in the first place now. Eh? One of those people who don't believe there is God above. How do you see them to relate to what you just said? Nobody is winner following your heart. I don't understand. So why you the best? Some people know they win. So what is your contention then? Eh? Is this because things are not going according to you? Things are not going right, but not to everybody now. To some people who has the best so far, and they are living just as you put it. Life is in the living. Yeah, I don't understand. God is not coming down. Whom are you telling that one to? No, you take that to those that believe that God is above in the first place. Middle peace. I don't understand where you dey go. Instead of make you just allow me the concentrate on the politics of Nigeria as they play am. No be say I dey talk about it because that's heaven and life. No, I dey talk am because that's what it is. Right? So once in a while you give people what they want. Once in a while you go the other route. So I don't know what we dey do now. We don't play politics. It's abomination, and that's your problem. You don't understand. Every living human being is a political animal. You either an active one, or you either an active one, or they use it as the statistics. Because whether you like it or not, oh, you need the confines of the rules of the political actors. So I, but I understand. However you want to say, in as far you they eat, they shit, your leg they touch ground. Every law that any politician enact will catch you. You have to follow. So the choice is yours. So every human being alive that is living is contributing, is playing a role in this game. Oh my shit! Sorry, Franklin, man. Don't let me miss call now. I'm gonna be a businessman too. Um. Say we understand if the arrest used to be you. It's not a. It's say this. They get the point here. I'm trying to make. It's not about you. You belong to a community. You're either a man or a woman. You are young. You are old. You belong to a religion or you don't belong to. You work or you are a businessman. Whatever you do, you belong to one statistic or the other. That's the point. So it's not you bringing your either including or excluding yourself. That's not what this is about. It's called if you live in a state, if you live in a community, you're like either you try to say okay, you want to pay attention or not to, you are included. So it has nothing to do with okay, you see why we can't come to progressive or all as a people. No, again, it's a contestation of idea, right? How your idea go take win is the number of people that you're able to convince. So the idea that we have to come together progressively is you are getting it all twisted. You're getting it twisted, my brother. Sorry.
Head north towards Road.
I have to. I have to leave.
Turkey Lake Road.
Madu Pace, man. Nice chatting with you. Thanks for your time. I got to leave now. May I go? I go pay bills. We go. We will continue later in the day, wherever you are. But in next 4 to 5 hours, I should say. Anyone who's watching, please like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys later.